Allez, salut, tout le monde, donc nous voici sur Deponia pour la suite de nos aventures avec Rufus. On va fouiller le bureau du maire.
I kind of know this symbol. What a pile of junk. Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration. If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
Ok, bah écoutez, on va essayer les clés.
Yeah, that would be fun. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Ok, donc le maire est parti, mais il est parti depuis son lit. Ah, champ magnétique de la planète. Tiroir. D'accord.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Oh, this thing is beyond repair. Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust.
Ok. On peut rien faire avec ça.
SOLONGYOUCK-E. Damn, where was I? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. This technology is a catastrophe.
Voilà, faudra pas dire ça aux stagiaires. Bon, bah écoutez, on va continuer de fouiller les pièces.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that. Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Goal. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. The balloons seem to... I wonder what it can. Why my face is on.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until
The clock on the sign is back!
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time.
Ok, bon, on a fait le tour de la mairie. On se retrouve avec, avec des tas d'objets, dont le verre. Donc, on va aller chez Wenzel, le remplir peut-être.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Sur le toit là.
The glass is empty.
D'accord. On va aller voir le taureau peut-être.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. The drinking water is so brackish. The things get cleaner by not washing them. The drinking water is... On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that.
Bon, on va essayer de broyer le piment, pourquoi pas.
One whole chili. Still 2 ingredients missing.
Ah,
A pinch of black powder.
ok. Et puis, le stimulant.
Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Ok, donc on a récupéré ça. Café en poudre.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
D'accord. On va faire un filtre avec ça. Avec l'éponge dedans.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. It doesn't have to be siphoned. On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that.
Bon, on avance un petit à petit, mais alors c'est compliqué.
Well, that's it for the fresh water reserve, I guess. At least it was for a good cause.
Alors comment ça se fait qu'il veut pas récupérer de l'eau?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress.
Bon là chez Wenzel à part l'eau, il n'y a plus rien quoi. Et l'eau il veut pas la prendre.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly. Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Bon, alors là je comprends pas trop parce qu'on peut plus bouger les aimants. Alors ça se trouve ils sont bien placés. Voilà. Mais quand on fait sonner le truc, personne ne court. Bon, voyons voir là-dedans.
So, I have the powder already.
Good.
Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Oh, crap. And I was so sure.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list.
Bon, on a récupéré le rideau, je sais pas trop à quoi il va nous servir. Ça paraît assez improbable.
Yeah, I always wanted to be a bullfighter.
Ah.
A laid-back space matador on a secret mission.
On va aller voir le taureau avec ça.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking? I'd rather not. I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Huh, if I were in search of some phlegm, I'd go and take Wenzel's blood.
Et pourquoi pas? On va aller voir ça.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
Bon, échec.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Ah.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Bon, on va insister un peu ici. Il n'y a pas d'autre chose.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking... I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again. What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
That would make her even more mad. I could hit people without them seeing me through the window. But there's nobody out there. This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
Bon. Bah alors là, c'est le séchage complet.
I'm starving!
On pourrait pas lui donner un tranquillisant.
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Nope.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Bon, a priori, hein, ça se passe bien près de la voiture et du taureau, mais que faire?
The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. The curtain went... The after-show... The curtain went down... The after-show... The after-show... I don't think... Never mind. Never! My inventory could... And Tony is not going to mend it again. It doesn't have to be siphoned. The curtain went down on Deponia. The after-show party will be in Elysium. no good. Well, not everything can be as lively as my fantasy. I'd rather not. Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. But it's too late to roast it now. Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. Ow! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass. Ow! Dumbass. I'd rather not. Ow! Dumbass. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this? If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, you don't need any tricks. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Toro! Hey!
Ouais, aucune idée. Aucune idée. On va voir si on n'a pas oublié des choses là.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers? I can still recognize, so I don't... I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Il s'est passé un truc là.
I can still recognize what it is, so... I can still recognize, so I don't...
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait avec l'éponge ici? Ah mais il a récupéré déjà. Éponge mouillée.
I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Et salut à toi Creeper, bienvenue sur le live. Alors, liquide revitalisant, eau énergétique, eau claire.
The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut bien faire avec cette éponge? Ou les autres, je ne sais pas. On va essayer des trucs étranges. On décédé, bah, je leur souhaite pas. Écoute.
I should start with the windshield and then stop immediately. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Bon, bah écoutez, on a avancé un tout petit peu, on a réussi à imprégner l'éponge. Maintenant qu'est-ce qu'on en fait?
I don't think so. Never mind. I don't think so. Never mind. I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not gonna mend it.
Bon, on va retourner chez Tony. Et oui, il faut 30 000. Alors, normalement, Carthagène m'a dit qu'il voulait te donner des croquettes, alors il faudra voir avec lui. Canapé, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec le four? On y a accès encore.
Whoa, the oven could use cleaning. I'll write a note for Tony. If I torch my stuff, it'll... But what will I sell to my...
Y'a qui est passé sur le live? Oh là là. On a eu qui? On a eu Morpheus, on a eu Hammer, on a eu Larry, on a eu Lascar, Pid, Xebus. Bon, je vois pas du tout ce qu'on va pouvoir faire avec ça. Moi j'y suis passé, voilà, Speed.
What gnat's piss?
Alors on va peut-être pouvoir utiliser le verre là-dedans.
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
Bon, donc chez Tony il n'y a plus rien à faire.
Huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
On peut pas récupérer les cisailles. Ok, on peut essayer de retourner dans le bureau du maire. Voilà, il nous restait des trucs à faire.
This technology is a catastrophe. There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. Huh! I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note of it. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes. What's this? A hidden compartment?
Ah voilà,
Like Dad's
problème de
secret
l'eau avec
to
la
see the
baguette
light
de
of day
sourcier du
after
père.
all.
Quand même.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Attends, avant de la faire fondre.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet. Blah! This tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy. I must have found clear water, obviously. On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that.
Bon, on a réussi quand même à avancer un petit peu.
Oh, this thing is beyond repair.
Non, il n'y a plus rien. Il n'y a plus rien. Bon. On a récupéré déjà des choses. On a récupéré de l'eau claire, le stimulant surpuissant, donc la poudre noire, les grains. Il nous faut le liquide revitalisant, donc ça ce serait a priori dans le taureau mécanique, ou dans la batterie la voiture. Et de l'eau énergétique, c'est l'inverse.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office.
Ok. On va aller chez Wenzel, toujours dans la cave. Je sais jamais.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
La grande réflexion. Hein.
Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Oh, crap.
It's all written down on the recipe. Just bring me every...
Clear water. It really exists.
On peut pas donner les ingrédients. Si on
So,
peut.
I have the powder already.
Ça c'est fait. L'eau claire.
Clear water. It really exists.
On a encore besoin a priori.
clear water. It really exists. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress.
Ok. Bon.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Toujours un grand mystère ce truc-là.
If the citizens of Kuvak, this thing ruined...
Allez.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Ok, on peut peut-être aller voir la mairie maintenant, lui dire qu'il y a une urgence.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protect...
You have built it?
Yes,
That was my... I got a cake. I think I even...
I remember. Incredible.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
I don't have anything else to tell him. You hear, Wenzel? I don't have anything else to tell you.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever... I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time.
Bon, bah retour au mystère absolu, on peut peut-être lui filer l'eau.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Ugh, is this really necessary? Oh.
Ah, il l'a fait. Alors attends, on bouge.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Ah bah voilà, on va aller chercher la clé.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Alors, je mets au point des plans pour m'aider. J'adore le ballet.
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Ok, bon, on a récupéré la clé? Oui. Parfait. On va aller ouvrir ça. Et la situation se décoince un peu. Le levier est là.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Alors.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops. That stuff looks pretty... I think I can afford... Ah! The syringe won't do. I'd better look for a different container.
Et ouais, bon.
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container.
On va saloper toute l'eau claire. Non, si c'est bon.
Ha ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Bleh!
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a récupéré là du coup? On a récupéré l'eau énergétique. Il nous reste le liquide revitalisant.
I've got what I needed. The rest can add to the groundwater. Toro! Hey, I said Toro!
Bien.
If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Eh bien écoutez, là-dessus, je pense qu'on va arrêter, l'épisode. On va quand même bien avancer, même si ça aurait été un peu poussif. Il nous restera le liquide revitalisant à aller récupérer, qui a priori devrait être là-dedans. Comment le récupérer, je ne sais pas. On verra ça la prochaine fois. Dans tous les cas, je vous remercie d'avoir suivi, en souhaitant que ça vous ait plu, et puis on se retrouve dimanche prochain donc pour la suite des aventures de Rufus. Ciao tout le monde.